Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a review. I recently purchased the new Lorac Alter Ego Heartbreaker palette and I thought I would share my thoughts with you. I'm going to be showing you some swatches and just explaining it and the price and all that jazz. Okay, so this is the Alter Ego Heartbreaker palette from Lorac, and this is the one that was exclusive to Ulta. So it's limited edition, and it was, I believe, $24? Yeah, it was $24, and then it comes with like a little deluxe size Alter Ego lip gloss. Well, it's supposed to now. I bought this before it went on the sale, so I didn't get that, but I didn't care, so whatever. But it does come with a gloss, and yeah. So this is the palette. It's just bright pink, and it says Lorac on it, and then when you open it up, you get the little clear Lorac thing, which sometimes you can use for like having a sharp edge and everything, but it has a really good sized mirror, I would say, that's very usable. And then it has 8 shades and then 2 highlight shades, so 10 colors in all. And I'd only say that 3 of them are fully matte and the rest have like a nice sheen to them, but you know, enough to where you could still put them in the it's not so much of, you know, a shimmer that you can't put them in the crease, but I wouldn't put the silver color in the crease. But anyways, I'm just gonna start talking about the shades and doing some swatches. So I have tested all the colors out but this navy one right here. I felt that navy isn't very spring appropriate, but I'm going to try and find a look to do it. The look I'm wearing now, I did create with this palette, and only with this palette. I didn't use any other colors. But we'll just get into talking about the colors. So I'm going to start down here and work my way this way. I don't find them to be very chalky, which is good, and they're very blendable. So there's the light brown, and they're very pigmented. I got their Summer Glow palette from last year, and I'm more impressed with this one than I was that one. I still love that one, but this one I do love a lot more. It's a lot closer to the formula, in my opinion at least, that the Pro palettes are. So this still isn't to the standard of the Pro palettes, but those are the Pro palettes. These are just their limited edition ones. This is the just the light brown color, very excellent pigmentation right there, and I do like to put this one in the crease. And next one is like a dusty rosy pink, and again it is very pigmented. Now it doesn't look as pigmented only because it's a lighter shade, so you can't see it as well, and I don't know if the sun is gonna allow, you know, the camera to pick up the color, but yeah. So there's the light pink, and that's another good crease color or blending color. And then is a kind of purpley, it's a bright purple sheen, but it also has like a pink tone to it. I love this color. It's a very unique color in my opinion. I don't have any other colors like this in my collection, and I do have this as like a definition color in my crease right now. I absolutely love this shade. I feel like it'd be really good for a definition in the crease or a little bit on the lid to just have, you know, a nice smoky eye. And the next is like it's another brown, but it has a sheen to it. And it has a bit of, I'd say a brick tone to it. So there's the brown. This is once again a very pretty color. It'd be really good for an all over lid if you want a nice deep smoky eye for the springtime or the summer, which I think you can rock every now and then for a night out or so. So that is the kind of dark brown. They don't have names. I wish they did. So just bear with me. So next we're moving on to this navy color, and this is one that I haven't tried out on a look yet, but I have swatched it before and I was very impressed. So there's the navy. I'm so impressed with the pigmentation. I'll be honest, I love Lorac, but for the limited edition palettes, I don't, like for example the Alter Ego ones, I don't expect as much of pigmentation just because of the one that I got from last year. I was like, oh well, of course, you know, it's not the Pro palettes or anything like that, so you know, I can't expect too much. And when you get into color like this, it's a lot more difficult to have the same pigmentation as say just browns and other neutrals. So I'm very surprised they really stepped it up on this one. This is just so pigmented, and it's with one swipe, so I mean, I'm very impressed. Next is a silver. Now this, I'm a little disappointed, not in their formulation, but when I have a silver or a gold, I have very high standards, as in I want it to look like a pigment and not just like a shadow. But for a shadow, it's still pretty good, if you can see that. It's still really good, but it doesn't give you that, I guess, glitzy glam feel, which I guess maybe they could have been going for that. But just when I'm into silvers or golds, that's what I look for. So me personally, I'm not a fan of the silver, but I think some other people might really like that one. So that was the silver one right there. The next shade has had a lot of controversy, I feel, in the reviews that I have read. A lot of people are disappointed, but I wasn't so much disappointed, actually. I don't know if maybe some of them were just off, but I'm very pleased with this one, and I'll show you what I mean. It's very bright. Look at that. I love this. It's like it's just a bright sky blue, and it just goes really well on the lower lash line, which I have right here, with just some white eyeliner on the waterline. But I absolutely love this shade, actually. It's one of my favorites in the palette. So, I mean, I don't know if some people just expect different things. I don't know. But me personally, I love this shade. So then the next one is it's like a brownish black with gold flecks in it. And this is the most shimmery, I'd say, out of all of them, in my opinion. But when you kind of swatch, it doesn't look as shimmery. It'd be really good for, you know, a unique color of eyeliner or something, or just a very strong definition color for a night out. So there's that shade, which is very beautiful. It's not one that I would personally use a lot because I don't do a lot of looks like that. But for people who do, the pigmentation is excellent, it blends easily, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So the next are the two highlight shades, which I am obsessed with. This pearly white shade right here. Oh my gosh, I use it on my cheeks, I use it on my nose, I use it on my inner corner, and I use it on my brow bone. Can we just talk about this? Let me show it to you. So there it is. It is an excellent highlight color. I absolutely love this highlight color. It's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of, in the Lorac Pro 2 palette, this snow color. It reminds me a lot of that, actually. And I absolutely love it. It's a really good highlight color. And the last one is just a skin tone, and I'm not going to swatch that one strictly because you're not going to be able to really see it on my skin because it's the exact same color as my skin. So, you know, what the heck, we'll go for it. So I'll have it next to it, but like I said, you won't really be able to see that. But this is just a matte highlight. So if you don't want something really shimmery on your brow bone, you can just put it on your brow bone for a more matte highlight. So those are the swatches. Like I said, I did create this look with it, and I will be having a tutorial on this look and a couple others that I wanted to do in a separate video just because I didn't want this to be a really long video, and I really wanted to have a video that's just a review so you can see my thoughts. And you can see that I feel a really decent look with it. I do love this look, and overall I think this palette, you can get nice simple looks, you can get night out looks. And it's really unique because there's not a lot of neutrals in it, which I kind of like. It kind of makes me step out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this palette. I absolutely love it. This is an excellent value for only $24, especially with the fact that they've really stepped up their game on the alter ego pigments for the or the pigmentation for these shades. So I would say that I like this one a lot better than the Summer Glow from last season. But I do like a couple of the colors in that palette that aren't in this, but that's okay because I have both palettes, so I can, you know, use both. I feel if you want a more softer look, I would use the Lorac Summer Glow palette from last year if you do have it. You can probably find it on eBay or Amazon or something. I don't think they sell on the website anymore. But yeah, so this is the Alter Ego Heartbreaker. There is another Alter Ego palette called Dream Girl, and I do really want to try that one out, but I only got one because I didn't want to, you know, get both and then hate both and be like, ah, I wasted that money. So I got one, tried it out, and now that I'm impressed with this one, I think I'm going to go pick up the other one and try it out. So yeah, once again, this is the palette, and it's really cute. The shadows are a decent size. You get plenty of shadow. This is really good value for $24. My thought is I'm very impressed. I'll be honest, I was not expecting it to be that good of quality for the shades and everything, just because of my predetermined philosophy or prophecy. I don't know. I'm not gonna go all college English on you. I give up. Ugh. But because I wasn't as impressed with the last one, I wasn't expecting a lot with this one, but it blew my mind. So yeah. Now with that, I do want to talk about the Alter Ego lip gloss. I do only have one. I do want to get other shades, but I'm wearing it right now. Let's just say I am I am sold. Here's the gloss. I got it in Dream Girl, which is the name of the other palette, which I think is hilarious. This was one of the they have the Alter Ego lip glosses and lipsticks, I think year round, but they do come out with like limited edition shades. This was one of the limited edition shades, so I decided to get my hands on it, and I got it, and oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. It's just as pigmented as a lipstick. Look at that. That is just a one swipe. Ugh. That is the swatch of the lip gloss, and once again, this one is in Dream Girl. This is kind of a peachy, orangey pink. It's a perfect color for spring because you get a little hint of all those spring colors that you would want in a lip color. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing no lip liner. I'm wearing no lipstick, just the gloss, and boom. It's just so pigmented, and it's not sticky. It's very creamy. It doesn't wear off easily. But when it does wear off, it kind of stains your lips. So I've been wearing this for like 2 hours. And that's how it looks still. So I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I love this. I really want to go get some more shades. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I really just want to take a minute and share with you my thoughts on this palette. And if you've actually tried this, I want to know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think, because I really want to see what other people think about it too. And if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest for you to go try it. It's really good. I'm very, very, very impressed. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a lot, but I actually got a lot out of this. So I do have some looks coming up next. So my next video coming up, I think I'm going to do this look right here, and then I want to do like a night out look for you guys, like a smoky eye or something, so that you can see all the different looks that you can get with the palette. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up so that other people can see this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and hit subscribe if you did enjoy this so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And yeah, so I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.